I'm Greg, and I'm an urban farmer here in Southern California.
And I'm Leia, and I'm a storyteller, photographer, videographer.
For an earth-centered relationship, it's incredibly unique for us to both want to take care of land, steward land, grow healthy food, and so that's a commonality that we have as bigger long-term goals, and so that helps us as in our day-to-day relationship, and we complement each other really well in our line of work because we love what we do, and so our work is our life, and then we have balance where we also enjoy the ocean together, and so we are stewards of land and ocean, and I think that's a great combination for us.
Yeah. One thing I've noticed is Greg's relationship to the land and the lessons he learns there. That pours into our relationship, and he brings that home to us. And it's so beautiful to witness his, intimate connection to the earth. And I have my own unique one, and so to just builds upon that and everything we do, and kind of orients the decisions we make and the life we want to live. And I see that the qualities that make him such a great farmer, of being such a caretaker and so mindful and present, also are the qualities that make him such a great partner. And so I see how his natural instinct to farm is just his natural instinct to care and love and be, and that's so beautiful to have someone like that.
And Leia inspires me a great deal for many reasons. Not only to grow healthy produce and provide that for you, so she pushes me in my day-to-day practice. But I learned from her so much. She's brought so many things to my eye. Whether it's other farming practices, indigenous practices, just relationships with people and community, you bring that to light, and I see you're a great example for what I look for. Finding a balance is key. I think farming in general can be a task where there's always things to be done, so you're always doing something, and the farm's tasks can be endless. So it's important to take time out. It's important to get off the farm. It's important to connect with each other, reconnect with each other, and don't fight the little stuff, I guess. But for us, we find time to enjoy each other's company, and since we're both in the farming land stewardship world, it's really easy to just always talk about farming or always talk about plants.
All the time.
So it's a great thing because it gets us excited.
So that's all we want to talk about.
We have to remember to we don't always have to talk about. We don't have to get burnt out and always talk about farming or earth stewardship. We have to still be human, still be in a relationship, still be friends and lovers, and so it's important just to keep that balance, and then also understand that things change in farming seasons with either weather or droughts or livestock or animals passing. So it's important that there's going to be lots of hills and valleys, highs and lows, and you can look to each other and Mama Earth to to persevere or to push through in the harder times, and having each other with land and earth stewardship in mind. I think it's a good foundation to go off of.
Mm-hmm. For me, a healthy relationship is one where two people stand side by side, holding hands, and they're walking in the same direction, but on their own path. And I feel that's really what we've embodied with, having the same direction, but having our own different expertise within the world of ag. And so we can really complement each other and strengthen our own independence when we have this collective vision that's so much greater than ourselves. And so...
Yeah. And for farming couples, you don't have to have like a farmer and a farmer. You know, it can be a storyteller, or it can be a farmer and a chef, or it doesn't have somebody that's not in the agricultural space. Just finding where you two collaborate or support each other, whether that's space or whether that's just support, saying like you're doing great. I love you. I support you. Keep doing what you're doing. I think that's important to steps continually along the way, because there can be lots of ups and downs.
Mm-hmm. And I think one more thing is that how much I value the work you do, which is really priceless. You can't put a dollar sign on, coming home with buckets of amazing, fresh, organic food. And so that's something I really value, and I think that makes our relationship so strong, because that's the fruits of his labor. And so when the partner can really value the work of the farmer, I think that's only going to encourage the farmer to keep growing and doing the best for himself, for the land, and for the relationship.